T underscore or underscore tequila underscore has the first cheeky cherry cola of the day.
Okay. What was that? Ah, okay, okay. It's slightly saving on the timing on that redeem. Okay. No, okay. It's something for me to work on again off stream. But teething problems already. You can tell I've been off for a week. But good afternoon, guys. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Finally back after what can only be described as a week with the Blackpool Lurgy. As for anybody that may or may not have known, a load of us went up to Blackpool last weekend for Play Expo, and just about everybody who went up to Blackpool for Play Expo came back with some illness or cold or sniffles or anything else. So we literally just all got struck down with something or other. I ended up with a head cold, the sniffles, and a bit of a cough, which I'm just about getting over now. It's still lingering a little bit, but I think it's safe to say we're over the worst of it, thankfully. So we are at long last back. So as we say, let's go through a couple of hellos. Teal Tequila, I say thank you. It's good to be finally back. But first cheeky cherry cola of the day. Welcome in. Good to see you. Marty, welcome in, my friends. Great meeting you again at Blackpool.
Hello, nurse.
I caught the Blackpool Lurgy without even going. I was happy to say there was a couple of people that caught it without even going. That's what I found so crazy. But yeah, so that was the highlight of the week. Is to say, yeah, we're at Blackpool, absolutely amazing time. Oh, well, we all got ill. but yeah, so that was the main highlight of the week, really. Let's just whip this up a little bit. I took the liberty of getting a couple of snapshots just from that weekend. So this is where the event was, the quote unquote legendary Norbreck Hotel in Blackpool. Just a couple of snapshots here and there. That's the arcade club. And I just got a couple of snapshots from inside. But absolutely amazing weekend. Great to catch up with some friends, and also meeting new friends for the first time, which is always great just to catch up with everybody and to meet some new people at the same time. Absolutely amazing weekend. Hey Jack, welcome in.
Welcome.
It's great to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to say there's one in particular, Hannah of the Banana, shredding it on Guitar Hero. So he did better than what I ever could. Could never get the fingers working properly. I mean, I tried Guitar Hero on the Wii years ago. Could never get the hang of it. Super 80s Gamer there as well. As I said, he did a whole lot better than what I ever could. And then a couple of the guys playing Hot Rod, I think it was. So you can just see a bit of Marty's hair sticking out on the side there next to past the plunger there on the right. I did always like having this room that they had in Arcade Club as well, because they just had a load of Xboxes just set up to play things like Fall Guys and things like that. My only criticism, they didn't have any PlayStations, but I'm not complaining. And it was nice that they did have a little bit reserved as well for playing a bit of old school Mega Drive. So we moved on then to the first day on the Saturday. This is in the actual convention room at the Norbreck. Just consoles set up everywhere just to play whatever games you wanted. A load of arcade games as well. And it was just a great weekend. Just to catch up with everybody and to have a good mosey around some old retro stuff. Of course, R2D2 made an appearance, which was always grateful, because I remember he was there last year, And it was just pretty cool, just having this life-size R2D2 just rolling around, making all his beep bop noises and everything. So that was always a good little thing to see. And I did take a photo of this because this was something that caught my eye in the indie games section, and this actually caught my eye because it was giving off some real vibes of the movie Tron, where you were going around on these little like light cycles, and it's more just going around the maze and everything. But I was talking to one of the developers for this, and apparently a lot of these graphics were made just from MS Paint, which was quite unbelievable given the style of the graphics and everything, you know, proper 3D graphics and everything. So to make things like that in MS Paint was really, really impressive. But I've got that on my Steam wish list. I definitely want to take a look at that when it's released, and it should be coming to consoles at some point soon as well, from what they were saying. So I'll definitely keep an eye out for that for the PS5. I've been watching a few videos on Blackpool, made me miss it more. Yeah, I can imagine. I wouldn't have been able to have watched anything if I didn't go, because I would have just tortured myself to say I should have been there. But there's always next year, isn't there, Jack? Because I know, of course, you've got a lot of things going on. But hopefully next year you will be gracing us with your presence. And then just to finish off on the Sunday, back in Arcade Club, did my what's becoming to be a yearly tradition now of beating aliens on a 1 credit clear, which is more or less reaching the point now where I'm going to start doing this every year, I think, because I did it last year when I was there. I've done it again now this year. Of course, Mr. CJ was a bit upset that he never got to see me do it because he really wanted to watch me do it, but he didn't turn up until after I'd done it. But hey ho, not all you can do there. Sports Game Retro, welcome in. Good to see you.
Welcome, Megatron.
Hope you're having a good day, my friend. And then, that was the high score I got on that. And then it's just a couple of things that I picked up then on the weekend. Met the legendary John Romero. If you're not sure who he is the man behind all of the Doom franchise. Had a nice little chat with him. That was pretty cool. And picked up this little hand-signed chainsaw, which I'm going to gift to our friend the Scots Queen, because unfortunately she couldn't make it, and I did promise that I would pick her up a little something from Mr. Romero. And then these were my pickups. Then literally went on a tangent for Spectrum Games again, but I managed to pick up a couple that I didn't have already, and a couple that I did have at one point, but had lost in house moves and things of that nature. So I was happy with what I was able to pick up. Gone through all of them testing wise. I think there's one or two that are a little bit fiddly, that didn't work entirely on the one Spectrum I tested it on, but I've still got my other one I need to go through and test them on for that. But I was happy the majority of them worked, because with a lot of these Spectrum tapes over the years, you don't know what condition they're going to be in. It could be a case where... Oh, excuse me. It could be a case where the tapes have deteriorated and they just don't work anymore. But thankfully, the majority of these have worked first time. And then I picked up just two little Lego minifigures, just for the heck of a nice little custom Predator one there, and of course Yoshi, and a couple of little key rings then to finish everything off. So that was Play Expo. That was the fun weekend in Blackpool where everybody got struck down with an illness. Basically, I blame all the kids that were running around, because there must have been some dance competition or something going on up in Blackpool that weekend, because the Norbreck was literally rammed with all these little dance troupe kids just running around. and there was a couple that were on the same floor I was, just running around on the Friday night. And from what I also heard, they were also running around with vuvuzelas, if you can believe that. I mean, who has vuvuzelas in this day and age? They died out straight after they came in for that World Cup. But that was the eventual fun of that weekend. Oh, excuse me. And then obviously I was laid up then for the majority of the week. So unfortunately I wasn't able to stream at all last week. So I was glad I was able to make it back after all that time. And then we got then to this week, in particular today. I mean, for anybody that saw the post I put up on socials a couple of days ago, I was literally in two minds about whether I was going to stream today or not, because I know a lot of you guys won't know about this, because I do keep a lot of things private. But today marks 4 years since my dad passed away, and it's never an easy time, and part of me actually didn't want to stream today just because of that. But I know you would have turned around and said, don't worry about me, get on with it. So I just thought, well, we'll see how it goes. And I mean, it's one of those things, unfortunately. But we're looking for we're going to focus on the positives. We're going to focus on the good stuff. And ideally, we're going to focus on the main order of the day. Take an S off the take an S off that redeem jacket. It's hug, not hugs on this one. I should really change it, but I think everybody just uses hugs. But no, it's cool. But on to the order of the day. We have got a little matter of finishing off this first play of Castlevania Bloodlines. So let's get this on the go and jump straight in, because it's did really well. I did this initially on the last stream. I was really happy with the progress I had made, but I think I still need a little bit more further to go, because I thought I was on the last level, but I don't think I was. I don't think I was that far off. So it's a case of jumping straight back in. I'm not going to enter in any of the passwords though. I'm actually going to start this back from the beginning, after we discovered that the passwords actually record how many lives and continues you have. I think trying to get through 2 levels with only 2 lives and no continues is going to be a little bit tricky. So we'll just go back to the start and work our way back through, and hopefully we can make some better progress. Oh dear. Got a case of the dodgy burpees now. So there is a couple of differences that I have already experienced with this compared to the original Castlevania on the NES. Turns out that with your secondary weapon, you can actually use different types of attacks. Because you've got a standard one, which uses up one of the gems as opposed to the hearts that you would get. But if you hold up and then use the thing for the special attack, it actually does a more powerful attack and uses up, I think, like 3 gems. That was the one thing that I noticed that was certainly different. But the one thing I've also noticed as well is you don't have to be as reliant on your secondary weapon as what you may have been in other Castlevania games. Of course, I'm already just I'm only just referencing for the original Castlevania on the NES. But it's interesting to see that you could technically go through a lot of this game without having to use your secondary weapon, in particular on the bosses. So in that regard, it does make things a little bit easier, because at least you can get through the boss fights without having to just having to make sure you get through the majority of the level with your secondary weapon intact. Plus, of course, you've also got this added action where you can actually whip up and down. But unfortunately, you can only do it when you're jumping, which is a little bit iffy. But using the whip to effectively swing, as well as to hit things above and below, does come in as an advantage. Do this thing again now. There we are, make sure we're working in. But that's only a sub-boss, that's the only thing, because I always kept thinking that was the end of the actual end of the level. I'm thinking, oh, well, that was quick. And then I realised later on then that it's actually only a sub-boss. There was... yeah, that's it. Got some more meat from there, and it'll come in handy for later. Actually, no, this isn't it. Well, this is the bit with that giant swinging axe, but... that must be level 2, is it? It has to be said though, I am enjoying this. Especially after I only played it for the first time the other week on stream, because I'd never played it before, because this was one of those games I wanted for the Mega Drive, but was never able to get my hands on it, because I only had the Mega Drive growing up. I never had a Nintendo, so all the Castlevania games passed me by. But when they announced they were releasing one for the Mega Drive, I was like, yes, I want it. But sadly, it never did. Ah, there's that axe. And the best part is, it'll kill enemies as well. Right, drop down. There we go. Right. Now we got our weapon fully powered up. What's the only drawback is if we get hit now, we'll lose it. Quickly up here. That's an extra life. We shouldn't be far off the end of the level now. Oh, sugar. The boss should be just up here. Coming. Alright. Not too far away. Just try and keep my distance a little bit, just use the knife of the whip. It'd help if you didn't stop moving. There we go. Okay, first boss down. Okay. And as always, we've got a water level. I did struggle a bit when I did this before. Purely just down to these Russian Minotaurs and our old friend of previous Castlevania games, the Medusa heads. Which I just absolutely despise. Can't stand those Medusa heads because they're just so annoying. Of course, you got this bit there with the rising water, so you really got to be quick getting up these. Can't get up there. So that was another extra life there. I'm just using the axe to take care of these Minotaurs. It just makes things a lot easier because I can use the special attack. Well, I say special attack. Oh, I got fully powered up whip. So I got the attack where I can just hold up. Because I'll show it now. If I just hold up and press the button for the... I don't want to do it now. Because I got this other one. Forgot, because when you get a fully powered up whip, it changes your your secondary weapon as well. That was a bit close. Okay. These are straightforward, just gotta stay close to this guy and crouch. Make short work of him. And this other guy, just gotta attack and move. There we go. This bit was annoying. Purely because this is where our old friends the Medusa heads decide to turn up. Nope. Ah. The only another annoying thing as well is everything resets if you lose a life. Obviously your weapon will reset, but you lose all your gems too. Not that I even had that many to start with really, but But on the plus side, at least you can easily get your weapon powered back up to an extent. Because it's just a case of how many candles you hit, as opposed to just waiting until you get to a particular part of a level where there's a weapon power up. We're nearly at the end now. Stay low frame. Could only get low attacks on them because they got those helmets on. There we go. Those things I'm not that particularly fond of either because it's purely down to the fact that they breathe those fireballs and you can get caught out by them if you're not quick enough with the whip. I bet this isn't cheap. Or, yeah, to be honest, I don't think it is either. I need to get Price Finder put on here at some point so I can see just how much things are. But I think the European version is probably the cheapest, just because of a lot of the differences, because there's a different name and everything. I mean, this one is this is the Japanese version, I think. Let's use that. Let's make it a little easier. One thing I am glad as well is that there's no time limit either. So you don't necessarily have to rush to get through certain parts of levels, which is good. I can't leave that axe, because I want to keep the weapon I got. Now if I whip down, I should be able to hit him. Yeah, there we go. Make things a little easier. I don't got to worry about trying to attack them head on. Leave the boomerang. It should be... yeah. Next boss fight. Sorry again for jumping in. It's always a case of jumping up rather than jumping towards him. There we go. Did lose a lot of energy there though, but that was me being silly because I was still jumping forward to try and hit him. I need to just be jumping straight up. So even though he's moving back, sometimes you can misjudge the jump and just jump straight into it. But I got away with that. But that's level 2 done. Quickly make note of the password. And let's continue on. Always found this a random location, really. When you think of all the games that you've played over the years, I don't think there was ever one that actually featured the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So, these harpies were annoying from what I remember as well. when they take 2 hits to actually kill. Now more of these minotaurs as well. As long as you can keep your distance on, they're fine. See, that's the problem. When you want to aim up and there's something above you that you can whip onto, because it's only supposed to work doing a whip swing when you hold down the attack button. Even though I was tapping it, for some reason it still did it. Ignore him, just straight through to the end. Just ignore everything, just run straight up to the top. I think it's a short enough section. There we go. Always find it better just to run straight through, because those harpies will just keep respawning, as we found out to our cost on our last playthrough. Well, I say last playthrough, on the last stream. Can't say last playthrough just yet, because we haven't beaten this yet. Right, is this that bit with that big long snake thing? Yeah. So stay back over here. Just make use of the full length of the whip. One more hit. There we go. Just don't like the fact that we got nearly next to no energy left. I do find it quite weird though, because I'm guessing this is supposed to be depicted as the Leaning Tower of Pisa, yet it's swaying back and forth. Slightly inaccurate. But, also be worried if that was actually for real. Just in case I just keep going up. Doing our best to avoid these Medusa heads. There we go. I don't think we're gonna get through to the end without losing a life, unfortunately. We got through the majority of the level at least, so it wouldn't be the end of the world to lose a life here. Just gotta watch out for these bats, because they can catch you out. Yeah, this was a tricky bit before. It's easier just to do it that way, I think. Just do it that way. Just keep throwing axes. Okay, missed that. hopefully not much further to go. Ah. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, that was always going to be a struggle because of how much energy we had. Not too entirely bummed about losing a life there. Oh. So the only problem is I'm not going to be able to use the axe going up that next section. Only 2 gems to do it. I mean, sure, these enemies do drop stuff, but you got me in the right place to actually pick them up. Right. Missed him then. Okay. So if we just keep doing that, catch them as they're flying past. Right, just go. We should be, yeah. I hate this boss. So many lives trying to get past this guy before. Ah. It's the knockback damage as well. Just get hit like that, you just get wiped out. What's the other problem is now I can't get a fully even a second stage on the power up for the whip. So that makes things 10 times as difficult. Couldn't even hit him then. I knew I was going to reach a stumbling block at some point, but I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be here. Time to jump wrong. I could barely hit it. So you'll hit me there. Yeah. So you had exactly the same problem the last time. Trying to beat this guy. Because not only is he flying around in a certain way, you've also got the platform you're standing on, because it's technically rotating, so it's moving you at the same time. Come on. Just gotta be just a little careful with this, just when bouncing around. Oh, thank God. Such an annoying boss, that one. Afternoon, Julio. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Weep, Grana. Weep, Ninibong.
Hope you're having a good day, mate. Okay, so we've gone as far as level 4. We have 0 lives left. We still have continues, and we still have continues. So that's okay. But I think we did lose a couple of lives on that boss that we really shouldn't have. But it's a tricky boss to get by. Having a lazy day today. Oh, why not? It's a Wednesday. That's what Wednesdays are for. Mid part of the week, what better thing to do than just kick back and chill? Okay, let's see how far we can get. Can't see myself getting past this level on 1 life. Oh, come on. Taking way too many hits. Better go watch out for these things because they do respawn after 1 hit. And there is a section here as well because I'm pretty sure there's a way to get up there. There's just no way you can actually swing up to those platforms. Or if you can, it's just a little fiddly to get up there. It's just no way of swinging and to actually get any height. I've got to be careful because if I fall down that gap, I'll lose a life. There's just no way to get up there. Because there's got to be some way to get up there. Unless I need to get a fully powered up whip to have a little bit of extra length just to get up there, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's just carry on. Because you could always just try swinging that way, but I don't think there's any way you can get enough of a jump to go over there. But I don't know. Are you feeling any better? Yeah, I'm just about over it now. Just got a little bit of a lingering cough. It's safe to say we're just about over the lurgy now. Right. Easy, just hit him once and just go straight through. Not from that one, because that takes 3 hits, but... You just gotta be careful with these, because they can catch you out if you're not careful. No, went up too early. Should have waited. Oh, just say that's not too bad. Level 3, and we're only just now using our first continue. That's okay. That's more than halfway. Because I think there's only, I guess, 5 levels, or possibly 6. Got away with that. I swear that was going to crush me then. Just wait for that to move. There we go. There we are. Now we got our old friends, the Medusa, has to deal with. Oh, you get. There we go. Easy just to use that. I will wait for her to come back and for another Medusa to show up. Shouldn't have got that really. It is funny though, just as to how weak the holy water has gotten since the original Castlevania. I mean that was my go-to for a secondary weapon on the original NES, but now they've really nerfed it. Has no effect on it at all. Let me just go back. Let's take him out first. Oh. Yep, that was stupid. Is he coming back? Just take him out first. I've never finished a Castlevania game, have you not? Well, yeah, I thought you would have finished at least one. So I'm not going to get any of those. Rather just focus on jumping across these. Always been one of those games I played for 15 minutes or so and put down. I gotta admit, I was like that. Oh. There we go. I like them just terrible at them. Yeah, I was exactly the same. And then I just thought, I'm just going to take another crack at Castlevania, and I'm just going to do it on stream and hopefully get somewhere with it. Because when I first did it, I generally thought it was going to be an absolute car crash. And then, surprisingly, I was able to get through. It did take a while, but I stuck at it, and eventually I got there. It's like, a ghost! well, we say a ghost. It's not the best looking ghost in the world. Welcome, Mikalache. Good to see you.
Hello, nurse.
Hope you're having a good day. You're good at games, though. As I say, yeah. Do you know what the key thing is, though? repetitive gameplay. Just play it over and over as many times as you can. Eventually you'll get the knack of it. That's how I can beat aliens on one credit. Just stuck at it and stuck at it. I mean, Castlevania, that was a different kettle of fish altogether. I mean, look at how long it took me at the end of the game to be stuck there and not beat that final boss. I mean, we're talking a good few hours. I mean, it took another stream to actually finally get there, but you know, me and myself, yes, with a reason of fun. I have a shower in the kitchen. Oh no way. That's not good. I can sympathise because that actually happened to me the other day. Because my bathroom's directly above the kitchen, and we had a little bit of a leak that came down into the kitchen, so that was fun. So I should have waited. There we go. Yeah, it was a bit of a worry because it was coming down through one of the light fixings as well in the ceiling. So we were worried about there being. Let me just pause that a minute. Worried about there being a little bit of an electrical water issue, but thankfully that wasn't the case. So we were able to get it sorted. But I'm going to take a quick pause now, guys, because we do have ads starting up now. So. Give you guys a chance just to go grab a drink or stretch your legs, and keep an eye out for some new BRB videos if you get a chance to see any. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Well, it's my show. Sega! Acclaim Entertainment and the World Wrestling Federation proudly present Super WrestleMania for Sega Mega Drive, with all the big moves from WWF Wrestling, including bone-shaking body slams, daring drop kicks, and electrifying elbow drops, powerfully performed by your favorite WWF superstars. WWF Super WrestleMania, just when you thought it was safe to get back in the ring.
The legend of Zelda is here. Defeat your enemies. Save the kingdom.
We will.
Some will help you. Others will betray
I can
you.
restore life. I can give magic. I can.
Use your sword.
Find the crystals.
Rescue the princess.
Zelda!
Two great Zelda games of fantasy only from Nintendo. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
In this world, there's feet that walk and feet that talk and feet that stalk, but the greatest feet are the feet you eat. Bunny feet. Bunny feet. A bullseye's treat. Bunny feet. Bunny feet. Bunny feet from walls. Put a foot in
Cybertron, the Autobots have created 3 new warriors. Cup, experienced in battle. Blur, he's fast. Hot Rod, he really lives up to his name. The Decepticons' days are numbered. Robots in disguise from Hasbro.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. As I say, we know how annoying Twitch can be with their ads, but they're out of the way now for an hour, thankfully, so we can carry on. Virtually calls Moses could you have, yeah. I have had that issue as well. Thankfully, I'm always on top of it. Let's say that that mold spray does come in handy sometimes. Anyway. Let's save thing for that. Just gotta be careful with this, especially because I'm gonna be dead in a minute. Just squish it in that large center bit. Right, is he gonna jump? No. No. Wasn't going to get over him there. That's okay. As long as we can get a reasonably powered up whip, which isn't going to be the case. Oh, yeah we are. Okay, that's good. We live in a terrace house, so it's the back part that's leaking the roof over the kitchen bathroom utility area. Yeah. My place is exactly the same, Kalacha. It's not fun at the best of times. There's also a question of getting my landlord off his arse to actually sort it, but that's the awkward part because the guy doesn't even live in the country. He actually lives in South Africa, so it can be a little difficult for him to get things sorted. Ah, thought he was going to stay there. I think he was going to jump back. Thankfully, he's almost done. One more. There we are. Got him. That's probably one of the easier bosses to deal with. As long as you know what his attacks are, it makes things so much simpler. Irony is we have several neighbours that work in construction, but I'm not allowed to ask them for suggestions or help. Oh, no way. That's not good. We say having people like that living right by you is ideal. Because at least, you can always ask advice from them, but in circumstances like that, that's not on. Because it would hit his quote-unquote image. What's that? Never mind image. Things that this needs to be rectified, and especially with the fact you got a little one as well. Not straight through. They get hit by those things though, because they reverse your controls. But least you don't lose any energy from it at the same time, so that's handy. So this is as far as we managed to get last time. We never managed to get past this level, because I originally thought this was the final level, but I don't think it is. So doing quite well to get as far as here. See, this is awkward because it's that thing there. So that's way too much energy there. I might as well just lose a life if I can start over. And the light switch that have water in it is part of a bearing wall. Oh, that's not good. I got better off just lose that life here because I'm not going to get through here without getting hit. Because there's one particular enemy a little bit further on. Yeah, that I just can't. I can't beat without losing damage over. So easy just to lose a life and carry on. There we go. Oh, shit. I hate when they do those low ones. So if you don't get the timing right, you're not good. Jump too close into him then. At least if you can get him under those chandeliers, the chandeliers will in fact kill him. Getting him under there is the tricky part. See, there's that boss. Better off just taking a hit and just carrying straight on. Waste the time trying to kill him. See, this bit may be straightforward, but we got caught up by this the last time. Thankfully not this time. Right, this is straightforward. I'm gonna go anywhere else. Leave that one up there because we can't hit him. Nope, don't want to do that. I'm supposed to hold up so I can swing. There should be some energy in here. If we're lucky. Even though he supposedly throws out bombs and things that spawn to enemies, he does sometimes throw energy as well. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case this time though. There we go. Just send a message to one of the neighbours to see if he does roofs. No, I don't blame you, Kalacha. I really don't. You can't go on like that. Never mind somebody's image. At the end of the day, you got a little one to worry about. That should come more priority over anybody's quote-unquote image. Oh, sugar. Never liked this bit. It can be so tricky to get up. Oh. Okay. Alright, got a sub-boss now. This should be alright if I was like just keep him in the corner. There we go. Fully powered up whip. But sadly, hardly no energy. Just trying to play careful, but I know that's not going to work. Because this was literally as far as you managed to get. So we got to the end of this bit with, I'm pretty sure there was the boss, or was there another sub-boss, but just couldn't work out how to get past him. Right, here we go. So he just fires these balls. Yes, that's not going to work. Right. So that's how you do it. Just gotta hit that pillar when those faces aren't there. So you might have figured out a bit of a strategy. A bit of a lengthy process though, but we might be able to pull this off. Just gotta be quick. Just to hit that pillar. Might take a little time, but this so far is working. Ah, got greedy. I should have just went back over to that corner. But at least we know how to do it now, so. Hopefully I can get another whip before we get there. Yeah. Getting the timer for that is not easy. Duck. There we go. Right. So we know how to do this now. Okay, that didn't quite work that time. Just wait until those two come together. There we go. Right, oh, I was just going to say this is working, but it is kind of. Oh, go back, go back. Let's not get greedy again. There we go. There we go, nearly there. Oh. Okay, I missed that. Ooh, 2 more hits. There we go. Fantastic. And that wasn't even the main boss. Are you kidding me? Is there a boss to get through? I was hoping that was the boss, and then we just gone to the next level. Okay. We're in uncharted territory now. Low energy and our final life. Okay, this seems straightforward. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, just keep throwing axes on him. Should duck there. Oh, let's go. Please tell me that was it. Oh, it was, thank God. I didn't want another sub-boss. Oh dear. I'm just trying to think now just how many levels there are. Say, that was stage 5, so... I was hoping stage 5 was going to be the final one, but... guess not. Okay, well, let's see, let's have a look then. Castle Prosperina, England. Oh, here we go. Right, final stage. Oh, okay. As if reducer heads wasn't bad enough, then I'll fire in fireballs. At least they won't hit me if I stay crouched. Oh. Oh, this looks a little different. That's not a graphics glitch, is it? That's well weird. Didn't need to get that. Oh. Can I get that? Oh, actually, I like it. Brilliant. well weird. Can't judge where anything is. So I think if in doubt, just run straight through and hope you don't get hit. Oh. I did have a fully powered up whip. I honestly had no idea. Like I said, I've not got this far before. Okay, and the controls are reversed. Up is down. Left and right is fine, but up is down. Oh, this is well confusing. Now just keep getting hit. Didn't plan to play this. I don't know if he did. I mean, he was playing. I mean, I assume he's played this. Maybe just not recently. I mean, he was doing the N64 version on Sunday, and he was doing the Game Boy version now. So yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. On Monday. I assume that he's played Bloodlines. Just don't think he's done it recently. What's that noise? Oh, one of these things. Oh, okay, that was easy. Oh, okay. Come a little bit quicker. We're just got a question of stopping and waiting. Especially if it's going to come from both sides. Don't you know, not touching stuff. Absolutely not. Where's the fun in that? Okay. A fully powered up whip. And... oh. What is this? Well, you just because you want the challenge. Alright, we'll just say that, shall we? Fought this guy earlier. This is the level 2 boss. We're gonna do a boss rush now. Well, that was easy. But if it's a boss rush, Julio, that was the easiest one I've done. Wasn't that easy earlier? Pick the number 2 tarot card. Yeah, does it just depend on what? Oh, okay. Just depends on the card you pick, I suppose. I want that 0 one. Oh, hello. Okay, I'll take that. This must be another boss then, is it? Oh yeah, it's this one now. Even hit him. That's better. Well, considering they're supposed to be boss characters as such, they're not. They've not got a lot of health. I've not even hit that many times, and look at that, done. I'm not complaining though, but you know, this is the easiest boss rush I've ever seen. Oh, I don't like the picture on that card, if it's what I think it is. Oh no, not this guy again. Nah, that's going to annoy me. Second to last and the food was the last card, yeah. I got an idea. I wonder if this works. Because we can go back, can we? Aha! Okay, this comes in handy. We can do a little bit of farming, yeah? We just hit a couple more of these candles so that we can get a fully powered up whip. That'll come in handy. Because if it means that these boss characters don't have to take that many hits, hitting them with a fully powered up whip just might make things a little bit easier. But I think if you've got the option to select a card for that bit, I think if we do that bat first and get that out of the way, because those other two are pretty straightforward. But then I'm guessing that if you get through all the cards, you probably got another fight after that at the same time. So that could be a little tricky. But if I can take out that bat boss first, hopefully that card will still be there to get all that energy, which would certainly be advantageous. There shouldn't be that many more candles. I think it's 30 candles you've got to hit, or something along those lines, before you can get the whip power up. Can we go back still? Yes. It shouldn't be that many now. Just one or two more. Unless you can only do it for a certain requirement, because I lost a life. Ah, there it is. Right, I don't want the axe. I'd rather just have the weapon I've got. Okay, so just want to look for that card that had the bat on it. There. Because those other two boss fights are quite straightforward. This one is tedious. If we can get this one out of the way first, that might make things a little bit simpler. See, let's not bounce now. Yeah. There we go. So now, why couldn't I have done that the first time around? Right. So let's leave that food one. I think we'll save that till last if we can. It's only because I don't know what we're going to be walking into after we've done these other two bosses. Oh, there we go. I only jumped forward there because I thought that one hit would have been enough. I needed one more hit after that. Right. So that one is, that's that. So just a question, just moving just to get out of the way. Right. This one should be straightforward. So he says. Can I just judge it right when he jumps? Nearly there. Here we go. So picking the bosses weren't this easy first time around. I mean, it's strangely easy for a boss rush, it's gotta be said. Right, so we hit that. Can I get that one? Right, so it does that as quick again there. So the last one then will be the energy. So what now? Guessing we've got to fight him, have we? Yes. Oh. Like a range strategy, I'm just literally gonna just go all out, just hit him as many times as I can, but I think that's worked. And that was another sub-boss. Does this mean we get to Dracula after this? That was cool. That was quick. That was too quick, I think. That was really straightforward. Okay, that's not Dracula. Oh, hello. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Oh. Taking too many hits here. And I've just staying back. Just can't get the tightly right on that tail whip. Okay. Is that it? Nope, not yet. Okay. Okay, that did a little bit of damage. Took a couple of hits. Okay, this seems straightforward enough. Just keep doing this, just gotta remember to stay crouched. I don't think I can get away with just doing it too 2 whips in succession, because normally you can whip fireballs, but I don't think that'll work in this case. I'm really gonna try it. Yeah, I think one more of those and we're done. Alright, one more hit. Is that it? Quite dramatic. Okay. So I guess all that's left now is the big man himself. I'm not going to bother with the power up. Let's just get straight into this. Right, this looks similar. This looks very similar to the NES. Just literally, as soon as he materializes, jumping him in the head. Just getting the timing right at the same time. But if it's like the other ones, it's going to be... sugar. There's going to be a couple of stages of this. Because he normally has... He's only had 3 forms. Okay. That's interesting. Whoa. Okay. That was unexpected. Okay, right. That's okay. We still got 1 continue left. I'm actually liking my chances. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I'm gotta go through the rest of the level. Right, I'm gonna farm a little bit before we go all the way up. Just want to get some gems, get our weapon powered up. This is a good position. I was expecting to make it to the boss rush again, so was I. I thought I was going to go back to the start of the level and just go through them again, but no, I like this. Quite yeah. The other thing I'm hoping for now is that we actually get an ending if I get through this now. Because I've not got this on easy. I've got this on normal. Because if Konami games on the Mega Drive have taught me anything, you've got to have it on a default difficulty. Otherwise, you just don't get an ending. Because they always force you to play on a harder difficulty just to see any type of ending. So I'm learning from previous experiences. Right, have we got the power? We've still got. Yeah. So I'm not going to get the full power up. Didn't want that, I wanted the axe. I think the axe is going to get me a bit further than what the holy water's going to. Right. Just got to get the timing right for this shit. Yeah. Jump too early then. It's literally got to be split second, literally as soon as you see his head. Okay, oh, one more hit. There we go. Right, so we've got a second form. Okay, that was easy. I guess this will be the final form. Stay clear of those. Okay. Okay, we got a strat right off the start. Hitting the tree. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Stop jumping, stop jumping. Climb above you, don't go over him. Is that it? No fourth form? I think we've done it. Oh, fantastic. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Castlevania Bloodlines done. Oh, brilliant. And at least we're going to end it. You know, we're not getting messed about by Konami this time. We're actually getting an ending, unlike previous Konami Mega Drive games. Resurrection Attractor has been averted. Oh, okay. That wasn't much of an ending. Would have been more of an ending than that. No, I don't care. It's an ending. That's enough. Well, I enjoyed that. Like I said, because I've not played that many Castlevania games. But that's probably my favourite so far. Certainly not as difficult as what the NES Castlevania was. Or even the Game Boy, thinking about it. Because that first Castlevania game for the Game Boy was quite tough all round. But that boss, that gargoyle, you know, I still thought it was a bat. I mean, that was probably the most difficult boss out of the lot. And the fact that you didn't have to rely on your secondary weapon either made that look easy. It was not easy, Jack, believe me. I mean, when I did this before that was literally the very first time I played it. I haven't played it since. But that final stage was a lot more easier than what some of the earlier stuff in the game was. But and facing him with his tarot cards, that was different, because it was supposedly a boss rush of such, but the boss was just incredibly easy. And having that health as well certainly helped. But that was Medusa? Sorry, they didn't have a turn to stone thing on that. But I'm not complaining. It is such a great game. It's only taken me 30 odd years to finally play it, but I finally got there. But I'm more than happy with that. Try expert mode. Really? No, we won't be doing that. We're not going to push our luck. But there we go. Castlevania Bloodlines added to the GG100. So that's number 80 now.
Here is a Gaz fact. As a kid, Gaz wanted a German Shepherd and call it Hobo after watching the show The Litless Hobo. Nowadays, he wants a Basset Hound and call it Fred after the dog from Smokey and the Bandit.
Why did the TTS suddenly sound like Shepherd as opposed to Shepherd? Weird. Right, so let's quickly update the list. So number 80, Castlevania Bloodlines. Still a little bit behind though on the GG100. So that's going to be a little bit thing. Because you misspelled Shepherd. Oh, did I? Oh, you're right, I did. Well, to be fair, the TTS isn't running off the text because it's different. But yeah, maybe it was done about spelling. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, might say mispronunciations. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna have to dissect that at some point and have a look over it.
Here is a Gaz fact. Gaz was a Sega kid growing up, at one time owning the Master System, Mega Drive, Mega CD, and Game Gear.
But not altogether, sadly. So the Master System was gone before I even got the Mega Drive. But to be fair, the Master System was my brother's, and he actually sold that off to actually get the Mega Drive. So what are you gonna do? But yeah, so I'm quite happy with Castlevania Bloodlines. Definitely one I will go back to, because you do have 2 characters in this. So playing as I'll have to come back maybe at some time and do a playthrough with the other character. Because I don't know if it's any different. So some of the levels might be different possibly. But something we'll have to definitely take a look at another time. So I suppose the big question now is what's next? Because I didn't, because I mean, we've not even been streaming 2 hours. I'm surprised that I got through that so quick. But it was like that, mind, with the Game Boy Castlevanias. Played them once on stream, and then literally the follow-up stream, they were done within like an hour and a half. But there is one game that I know I can take a look at. Where is it? It's not a spooky game, but it was something that I wouldn't have minded taking a look at to try and beat for the GG100. I don't know if you'll be familiar with this, Julio. Cause I don't know if you would have had this on the Amiga, because it was under a different name. It's an arcade conversion from Capcom, and it's called Cheeky Cheeky Boys. But when I first heard of it, it was known as Mega Twins, because back in the day it was going to get ported to the Spectrum, but it ultimately got cancelled. But it did get a port for the Amiga. But it's quite an interesting little game. Again, you got the choice of character as well. It's not entirely like an RPG. It's more of an arcade-esque scroller. Those interesting. These you can start on a different choice of levels. Not seen it before, have you not? Right, so that's it's very similar. If you've ever seen the arcade game of Willow, it's got the same type of thing. So it's basically a scrolling platform-esque type RPG. Because this is one of the games that I played years ago when I used to go down the video shop and hire games on a weekend for the Mega Drive. It was where I first came across it. Because I didn't realise what it was until I actually started playing it. Because obviously I had heard of Mega Twins, and then I saw this and I just basically said, oh, it's basically the same game. Because I didn't realise it was just under a different name. Because I'd seen so many advertisements for the game in all the computer mags and everything back in the day. But I never got it because sadly the version that I would have got was cancelled and it never got released. But not a lot you can do about that, unfortunately. Because unfortunately that used to happen a lot back in the day. They would have the advertising campaigns out for the games. They just say, "Yep, this is coming out for such and such a system," and it just never did. And sometimes they wouldn't even give an explanation, or even to say that it in fact wasn't coming out. Because there was a couple of Spectrum games that they did that with. Oh, sugar. So that's the thing as well, you haven't got any lives, you literally just got an energy bar. It's a nice little game. It's a nice little game though. This does look similar to something I played a couple of days ago on the Amiga. I don't know whether, well, I don't know if there was maybe a clone or something. Maybe a clone got released for the Amiga, I don't know. All I know is, with it being a Capcom game, this was one of the ones that got done by US Gold. back in the day, because we know, for anyone that knows about the publisher US Gold, they were notorious for doing very dodgy covers. Change title maybe. Oh yeah, thanks for that, Kalacha. Just quickly change that. Let me just quickly move that. Oh, don't you just love real-time admin? There we go. That's better. And just like that, we got ads starting. Terrible timing. Right, let's just get through now. Just get through to the next level. Welcome, warrior. Kalia, goddess of the earth, I've been waiting for a young warrior like you who can stand up and fight. Please take this bomb. Okay, I like that encouragement. Okay, so what have we got here? Magical orb. Yeah, I can do with some extra energy. Okay, we just got ads started out, guys, so I'll put you on the BRB and we'll carry on with this once the ads are done. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon. I don't even know where Grimsby is. Forget progress by proxy. Land on your own moon. It's no longer about what they can achieve out there in your behalf, but what we can experience up here in our own time. It's called mental wealth.
Rambo. The box office smash fills your home computer screen. Rambo, from a range of top hits by Ocean, the brand name in computer games.
The Sword of Omens, safe in the hands of Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats, fighting to keep it from Mumra, whose wicked eyes light up with a secret ring. Thundercats take to the Thunder Tank, transforming to resist the evil mutants. Who will win, good or evil? Now you can decide. Thundercats by Rainbow Toys.
Now comes the ultimate challenge from Nintendo. The challenge of stopping World War III and becoming Top Gun. The challenge of Hogan's Alley, where survival depends on a steady hand. The challenge of fighting 7 contenders before taking on Tyson to become world champion. You can take up the challenge with over 50 adventures from Nintendo. Parents can ring 015464646 for information now. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
All right, so later in the show we're going to be meeting someone vaguely interesting, but first, here's a big fat balloon-like creature. The kids think he's great, but I have never heard of him. Kirby! So, Kirby, you become a big star because of this.
The fabulous multi-level platform game based on your life, Kirby's Dream Land from Nintendo. But now there's a brand new game, Kirby's Pinball Land on Game Boy.
So, Kirby, is it true that if you don't like someone, you swallow them, spit them out, and destroy them? This is pot of lunch, Mr. Kirby. You vast pink globule.
The Kirby series, introducing Inflatable Nintendo.
So, gentlemen, Zibloid, Lord of the Dark Vectors, and...
Welcome back, guys. I'm going to say thanks for sticking around for what could be described as tormenting adverts, in Jack's case. I'm going to say, you must shave. Nevers. Okay, so, where are we with this? So just... Oh, yeah, I should have got that one. Completely get our health up. Continues. Right, can't get that. You got it twice. Oh my god. I can't get any of those. So let's carry on. In the heavens you can fly. Like that prospect? Nice little game though. Really straightforward. One of those simple games that you just play through. Although the amount of enemies on this is a little bit almost overwhelming. But oh, I should have saved that. At least we can get some over this. But this is the boss. This is a very short level. That's a bit random. Get all these enemies coming at you. All of a sudden a bee just turns up? But at least you can hit those enemy shots. I do like that. Oh, no way. Game over, thank you very much. At least they're polite in saying game over, you died. Right. Yeah, I'll never go with that. We just gotta be careful going around. Just being very aware of the enemies. Be aware of the enemies and you just walk straight into one. Right, just gotta be mindful now. You just stand here and they just keep attacking or keep hitting him as he's coming forward. Oh, what's that jump then? Come on, there we go. It's strange, it's almost like I've just got a couple of different forms. There we go. There we go. And again, there's no time limit on this, so you could potentially farm a little bit if the enemies keep respawning. So I'll use that just to do a bit of crowd control. Not gonna get that green chest. So I made a mistake the last time. Get that chest. Oh, extra energy, brilliant. Just keep hitting him, keep hitting him, keep hitting him. There we go. Marvelous. I'll be glad now once I can get tomorrow out of the way. Once I get work out of the way, then got the whole weekend off, which is nice. And then of course Sunday I'll be heading up the road to Cardiff for the gaming market. See if I can pick up a couple of bargains. Not that I'm going to be spending that much money, because I'm still reeling from how much I spent when I went to Blackpool, even though I didn't spend as much as what I thought I was going to spend, thankfully. But this is the first time I've done the Cardiff Gaming Market, so I wanted to go up and take a look, because it's being held in the arena in Cardiff. I just had this idea that maybe it's going to be a lot bigger than what I had been to previously in Birmingham, but it all depends whereabouts in the arena it's going to be. I mean, I assume it'll be in the main part of the arena, but this I haven't actually seen any information on it. Oh, sugar! I have seen a list of the vendors that are going to be there. A lot of them are the same ones that were at Play Expo, so it'll be good. It'll be good just to go around those guys again, have a natter with them. I was hoping that maybe the retro store that they got in Cardiff, Super Tomato, would have possibly had a store there, but I hadn't heard anything from them. But they're on. I am following them on Twitter, so I might actually put a tweet out to them in a day or two and ask them if they're going to be there, because they don't open on a Sunday, so it would be a chance to see if they would take advantage and set up a little store there, but remains to be seen. Sorry, I was just testing to see if you're a real warrior. Well, I am apparently. Even though I just noticed I got an interesting duck helmet. Can I get that? Okay, boss. When he decides to turn up. Okay. Heads are the weak point. Oh. Right. There we go. So don't want to lose another continue. We're going to get one. Okay. Just keep getting these coins so we can stock up our amount. Come in handy when we get to the shop later. Oh, we got another... Is this another boss? Okay, that didn't quite work. Oh, just use a bomb. That'll be easier. Why? What's the matter with you? Don't you know this is the shrine of Mias, God of the Heavens? Wait, I know who you are. You're Gaz, aren't you? Apparently. Please take this typhoon. Okay. Right. Get our energy back. Get that continue. Top up there. Can't get any of those. No, won't get that. Okay, round 3. This is the last level, is it? I would say I don't remember it being this short. Oh, sugar. Ah. It's almost like I was just getting sucked in. Oh, looks like I was actually. Okay, I'll deal with him anyway. Top it off, it was only a sub-boss. Alright, gotta keep figuring one hit's gonna kill those guys, but obviously not. There's gotta be more way. Bit bonkers though, all these enemies around. Take that energy. Okay. Compared to the first two bosses, this is quite straightforward. Take a little bit of time, but we're getting there. Okay, he's got 2 stages. Oh, okay. I think he goes both sides this time. That was a waste, didn't even hit anything then. Right, nearly there. And that's that. So we finished it now? Well, guess not. Wow, you must be Gaz. I never expected to meet you here. I want to give you this, but please don't tell anyone. You got it from me, okay? Please take this magic ball. Can never have too many magic balls. Right, get that continue. Top up our energy. After Gaz obtained the free gifts from the gods and the goddess, the three merged and became one. The gifts changed into blue dragon's eyes. Okay. Round 4 battle stage 1, discovery of Monster Castle. Right, so it looks like we've got a couple more stages to get through. This music sounds giving me Back to the Future vibes. I don't like the fact that these enemies keep respawning. Chest. Okay, that's so I thought you have to destroy those things. I expected there to be coins in there. No, looks like it's just that one. Oh. Jump up. There you go. If you save us, we'll give you some hints. Okay. Hints are always good. Okay, we got a sub boss. Oh, it's one of these again. Not good. Nah, too close to him, man. Here we go. Just gotta be careful now. Watch out for the enemies in the castle you're headed for. Okay. Do like this music. Gotta be said. Was that Ben? Perhaps you should study his timing. Okay. So you made it this far, didn't you? Yes, I did. Well, you won't make it past me. Okay, well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? Okay. We just gotta take our enemies rather than him, is it? Bonsai core. Oh. You've done well. Now it's my turn, okay? Can I just stay up here? Okay, maybe not. Just go watch out for that dash attack. Ah. Well, that was annoying. Like, how are you supposed to even avoid any of his attacks? Oh well. We'll try one more time. Made a little bit of progress at least. I didn't fly past there if I stand here. Yeah, stand here. And just do what we did before. There we go. That's him dealt with. Okay. Forgetting they respawn. I keep forgetting about that. I always catch you out waves when they pop up like that. Let's just jump straight up and get that energy. That's the arms dealt with. There we go. So that's nice and straightforward. I think the first levels are now more or less. It's just those later ones. Just gotta make sure we save our coins for energy and continues. Whoa, what did I do then? So they just respawn so quick. I could just take one out and then boom, they're just straight on you straight away. Okay. Take that energy, because we're going to need that. Right. Can't do anything with that. Chris has just started stream. Oh, is he? I didn't realize he was streaming today. I say that I don't think he put a schedule out this week. Cause I don't think he knew what he was going to be doing because he's back in work now. Well, if Chris is streaming, then I think we may have just found someone to raid into later on. Because I did have a couple of options on who to raid out to later. It's always handy to keep our options open if we ever need to. Right, this is that two-headed dragon thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh. Gotta keep my distance a little bit. Nearly got him. Nearly got him. There we go. Now that channel our inner monkey magic from back in the day. Oh, got a perfect. You know, you get bonus pointage for that. I wonder if I can jump over it. Looks like I can. Yeah, makes things a little easier. Right, top up that. Keep the rest of our coins in reserve. So I will do have to say this though, guys, just a massive thank you for everyone that's come and kept me company this afternoon. I was just going to say it's not been an easy day for me, and getting a chance just to go on stream, just to try and take my mind off the significance of today has been a massive help. Notice started taking second and third. Yeah, that is. Oh, they never do they? Notice that a lot. At least he finally remembered to change it. Because I remember one time before he changed the redeems, one person could literally come in and literally take first, second, and third. which was quite funny, to be fair. I took first. Oh, there you go. As long as you managed to get first. That's just rude. It's funny though. This is what you got to do with a lot of these redeems come out. You got to test them out to make sure that the streamer's got everything covered. It's like when Chris always tries to take advantage of Jack's redeems if he forgets to do a cooldown in there. Right, that's okay. I just remember they take a good couple of hits. So many enemies, absolutely crazy. Right, this guy's straightforward. You know, did take a little bit of time, but we submit that we could get through this no problem without taking too much damage, if any, which is the only important part. Those go. So we don't necessarily have to kill anything and everything. We can just patiently wait. There we go. That's the first stage. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. Oh. Here, fishy, fishy. Say a lovely bit of nice bit of tartar sauce and some mushy peas. There we go. So that's the 3 stages done. Oh, I need that, and I need that. I'm guessing with this, it just marks the halfway point in the game, even though it's not a halfway point in terms of the levels. Because from the looks of it, there's another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're close to being halfway through the game. I do like this music, I really do. Should have done that. I might just walk through. Get all those coins. watch out for these fish again. Where is it? I can't. You think that they jump as high as what I am on that platform, but they're not. There we go. Just drop down. Right, so we've got another of those two-headed dragon type dinosaur things. Just try to keep a distance a little bit. Okay, this isn't quite working. Okay, that's not working at all. Come on. There we go. Just play it safe and finish off with a bomb. Yeah, watch out for the enemies in the castle you're heading for. Oh. Get into the castle, that's the awkward part. Okay, so we're back here. So we've got 3 stages here. Score these enemies. And then you've got another batch of enemies before you face it. Just grab that. There we go. So we've just got to deal with the banzai core. Which there's a correct, we'll make a gap then. Right. Just thinking if maybe there's a different strategy I could use. Yeah, that's not going to work. Always good to that attack. Yeah. That's fiddly. That is fiddly. Never mind. Definitely something that I can come back to after October. Because I know obviously we're just looking at spooky-esque games this month. With it being Halloween month and everything, this was just a little something just to fill the time. But that's definitely one I'm gonna have to come back to at some point. But it is a little earlier than originally planned. But I think we'll call it a day now, just for this time. I would say because I did say this before, just for the benefit of anybody who might have missed it. I originally wasn't planning on streaming today because of the significance surrounding today. Because I know I don't talk about a lot of things that I always keep privately, but just for the benefit that didn't catch it before, it was 4 years ago today I lost my dad. So originally I wasn't planning on streaming at all, but I knew you wouldn't just want me moping around. You'd just be able to say, come on, get up. You know what you need to do. Get on with it. So, but I have enjoyed it. You know, and of course I've enjoyed everybody that's been here and kept me company. We did beat another game for the GG100, so I'm more than happy with that. Yeah, I'm okay, Julio. You know, it's got ups and downs. You know, it's been like that for the last couple of days, but you know, it's always just the case. It's that time of year, unfortunately. But you know, it just doesn't get easier, unfortunately. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. We always do. But all that remains for me to say, guys, just a massive thank you just for everyone that's been here and just kept me company this afternoon. Slight change of plans now. As I said when I put the schedule up at the start of the week, I'm going to be back now on Friday. Originally I would have been streaming on the Saturday, but I need to get in touch with Scott's Queen as to whether or not she's still planning on doing a movie marathon in her Discord on the Saturday. So just wanted to see if she's still going to be doing that. Otherwise, I might do a bonus stream on Saturday. But as it stands, I will be streaming now on Friday afternoon, where we're going to start our playthrough of Alien Isolation. At long last, we're going to have some fun with Uncle Alan and the cousins Joe. Looking forward to that. So you can always talk to us, massive questions. Thank you, Carlo. It does mean a lot. So I will be starting Alien Isolation now on Friday. If I don't end up doing anything now on the Saturday, I may very well do a bonus stream. So if you keep an eye on my Twitter, I'll put a tweet out as soon as I know what's going on as to whether or not I'll do a bonus stream Saturday or not. So that is that. And just as one little final passing thing, just give a quick shout out to two of our friends that have been in the chat this afternoon.
Hello.
If they're going to work, yes they are.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
So they can say, give them a follow, show them some love, and just to say, two amazing people, two great streamers, and two guys that I can also call my friends. So let's go and get this raid started. As slightly mentioned by Kala, our friend Shadowclan Chris is in fact streaming. He's carrying over Silent Hill 2. I don't know if I want to raid Chris, only because I still haven't played Silent Hill 2 yet. I've got it, but I haven't had a chance to, because that was one of the downsides of having the Blackpool Lurgy. Silent Hill 2 arrived last week, but I've not been well enough to play it. So, we'll go and show some love, and we'll go drop a raid in on our friend Chris. Plus, there's also to keep in mind as well, he did make it finally to 1,000 followers. So it's good that he's finally made 1,000, because he's been lingering around that mark for so long. And he turned off his mask command due to having a runny nose. How else are we supposed to troll him now? I mean, seriously. Oh dear. Right, let's get this raid started. So guys, if you jump in on the raid, it'd be mega appreciated. Let's get the raid message out. So the top one is for followers or subscribers, the bottom one is for everyone else. And all the relation to say, guys, is thank you. Thank you for that, Kalacha. I'm going to say we'll be seeing more of Uncle Alan now on Friday. So I'm going to say we'll be back now 1 p.m. GMT for the start of our Alien Isolation playthrough for October. And as I said, if I am around on the Saturday, as soon as I know, I'll put the word out to let you guys know the whens and wheres and what we're going to be taking a look at. So for the time being, thank you again so much for being here and keeping me company through what has been a tough day. And enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you on Friday, enjoy the rest of your week. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are.